Welcome. Thank you for joining us in this quick tutorial about using the console application on macOS to capture log data about the communications between the MyWorkDrive client and your server. To do this, we need a Mac. We need MyWorkDrive client installed, and we're going to go ahead and connect to a MyWorkDrive server, so we'll need a valid username and password. Let's go ahead and get started. The first thing we need is the console application. You can search for that in the Spotlight search. If you're not a Spotlight search kind of person, you can go to Applications, Utilities, and then Console. It'll be right there for you. Once you have Console running, go ahead and start streaming. You'll see it's going to start collecting information about what's going on your MacBook or your Mac. We don't care about that. We very specifically want to search in this upper right-hand box, MWD file provider, and we want to hit the return key or the enter key. Now, you may be given a different search term by our support team. It could be file provider, it could be MyWorkDrive. Whatever they give you is what you should search. If they don't give you anything, if you're doing this proactively, you've got a problem, you've stumbled on this video and you're wanting to collect this data to share with our support team, just use MWD file provider. Okay, console's running. We've filtered to MWD file provider. Let's go ahead and run MyWorkDrive. Again, I Spotlight search. You can always just go to Applications. You'll see it's starting to capture some information. That's great. Go ahead and log in. I already have an active SSO session, so I'm not going to be prompted for my username and password. You, of course, may be prompted. Complete the login process as you normally would and get your shares up. Now, this is the MWD window. This is not what we want to test with this test tool. So you can go ahead and minimize this. If you're not familiar with the MWD window, visit our website, myworkdrive.com/support. You can search for MWD window and learn about the difference between the MWD window and our implementation of iOS or macOS rather file provider in Finder. So we want to test Finder. So let's go in here. Let's go ahead and go to MyWorkDrive. Let's go ahead and open up our share. And at this point, we want to go ahead and do whatever our file operation is. This is doing things in the background in the console window. You can ignore that. We want to do whatever our operation is that causes us our problem. Maybe it's double click and open a file. Maybe it's copy and paste. For me, I'm going to go ahead and do a copy and paste operation here. I'm just going to copy this file off my desktop. Now that that file is copied, that was in my situation the operation in air quotes that's causing me a problem, so that's great. I can now go ahead and back over here to the console application. I want to click into the body, highlight one of the rows, doesn't matter which, and I need to select all. So you can do Command A or you can do Edit Select All, whatever you're most comfortable with. And then I want to copy this data. So I'm going to do a Command C. Of course, you can do Edit Copy, doesn't matter what you do. And I might have made a mistake there because it looked like some things changed. So I'm going to do that again. Command A, Command C. Great. Okay, now we need to paste this. I usually just paste this into like text edit. You can use your favorite text editor. Visual Studio Code, Simple Text, Notepad, doesn't matter. You could even paste this into an email. You can open up Outlook or Mail and just simply send an email to our support team. That's fine. I'm going to save it to the desktop just because emails get lost. I forget what I'm doing. Things happen. So I'm going to go ahead and save this. And I'm just going to call this MWD file provider console log, and I leave that .txt on there for our Windows friends. Go ahead and save that. Great. Now we have this on the desktop. We can exit text edit. We can exit the console application. We just need to send this to MyWorkDrive. Reply to whoever asked this for you in their email. Go ahead and send a new email to support along with a description of your problem, whatever's most appropriate. But that's all you need. So essentially that was it. 3 steps. Run the console application. Start it. Filter to MWD file provider or whatever information MyWorkDrive has given you. Log into MyWorkDrive. Do whatever operations you need to. Then back in the console application, grab this data, put it in a text file, send it to us. That's all there is to it. Quick, easy, simple. If you have any questions about this process or MyWorkDrive in general, myworkdrive.com/support gets you to all of our support articles, as well as a link to send a ticket, create a ticket in our help desk, or shoot us an email with any information.